He bundles a chip out to the right of the bunker, finding the green but leaving a 30-foot par putt. That's a great percentage play, and he rakes in the putt, a right-to-left curler that's perfectly judged. That could be huge, top marks for course management. Fox makes his birdie, and both men walk off with a spring in their step, for differing reasons. Having sent his tee shot into the rough down the right, he tugs his second across the fairway and into thick nonsense on the left. He's 50 yards out, with a bunker in his road, and not much green to play with, the pin tucked behind the trap. He'd grab a par with both hands. It's not on offer. But birdie is a live option for Ryan Fox, who splits the fairway from the tee, then wedges to 12 feet. Scottie chooses to putt around the left of the bunker, in the hope the topography will be his friend. But it's not. His ball rolls harmlessly past the hole on the left, and he can't make the 6-footer coming back. A bogey to finish, a final round of 66, and a staunch defense of his title. He finishes the week at 7, and the year without a major. Not too many people would have put cash money on that 4 months ago. And so we're now guaranteed a first-time major winner today. Scottie's lie down the right of 18 is as good as he could expect. But he doesn't catch his iron properly. No, he cries as the ball lands apologetically in front of the bunker guarding the front right portion of the green. He'll need to chip in or hole a monster putt if he's to grab a share of the clubhouse lead. It looks like his race is run, unless we've got a Costantino Rocca moment coming up. We haven't got a Costantino Rocca moment coming up, have we? Kim Si-woo takes putter from the bottom of the swale to the front of 12. He doesn't really give it enough welly. That's 15 feet short, and a second bogey in a row. Meanwhile, back on 11, Ryan Fox drops a second shot in 3 holes, failing to get up and down from the right side of the green. He's 7, and everyone at the moment is going backwards. This story is unfolding in a similar fashion to the 2003 Open at Sandwich, although, to be clear, Cameron Young is on a completely different level to Ben Curtis. Then again, Curtis has a claret jug on his resume, Young doesn't. Not yet, anyway. Meanwhile, Kim Si-woo can't make his long par putt on 11, and it's getting very intriguing now. Especially as his tee shot at 12 disappears into a depression to the left of the green, and Scottie Scheffler's drive at 18 finds the rough down the right. At least he's not in the bunker, and can go for the green. The lie isn't awful, either. And he makes that birdie, walking in the putt and clenching his fist in quiet determination. He's now 8, and needs to make birdie on the last to join Cameron Young in the clubhouse lead. Only 2 players have made 3 there today. Godspeed, Scottie Scheffler. To clarify, sort of Scheffler's first ball went into the hospitality center, and everyone's pretty sure of that. So even though they can't find it, they can give him a free penalty drop at the point of entry because it's a temporary structure. He then gets line of sight. And finally, he wedges over the huts from 100 yards to 10 feet. If he birdies here, then makes another, we're filing this one alongside Spieth for sure. Pressure, more of it. Kim Si-woo sends his tee shot at 11 into a fairway bunker. He can only chop out 70 yards down the track, and his ball disappears into thick rough. He finds the green with his third, and he's pin high, but will need to rake in a 30-footer to save his par. Meanwhile, more news of Scottie, whose travails on 17 are turning into a Spieth-esque saga. Turns out they've found his first ball, and now he's working out where he can drop. Only at the Open. Quite often at Birkdale. The pressure is getting to everyone. Lucas Herbert's second into 11 finds a bunker front left. He's not got much backswing, and has a downhill lie, and he's only able to bash out to 50 feet. 2 putts later, and he slips to 7. Meanwhile, it looks like Scottie Scheffler's first ball is gone. Nobody can find it, so he'll have to play his provisional, which ended up in front of the hospitality stands, but still way left. Not sure why he went for broke with his second shot, to be honest. Had he just sent an iron back into play, he could feasibly have got up and down from 100 yards and hoped for birdie at the last to tie Cameron Young. But here we are, the jig pretty much up. Bryson DeChambeau's race is totally run. He's forced to take an unplayable down the left of 11, and runs up a triple bogey 7. He's 2, and his story this week is all about the fescue. Meanwhile, Scottie Scheffler looks to be unraveling as well. Still running hot, he considers taking driver off the deck, with his ball sitting up, just in front of a bunker in the mounds down the left of 17. He opts for fairway wood instead, and yanks his ball towards the hospitality suites to the left of the green. Perhaps behind them. He takes a provisional, and does exactly the same thing. Oh my. It can happen to the best of them, and it's just happened to Bryson and Scottie in short order. Open Sunday, everyone.